Day 20, 40 days in the wilderness. What's the difference between safari and trekking safari? Well, I'll tell you, it's massive difference. Traditional safari, you are in a enclosed, fenced, with electric shock on top to keep the animals out compound. In trekking safari, there are no fences. It is you and the Serengeti. On traditional safari, there's a full kitchen and they cook to your every whim. So it's almost like a menu. You pick all these things. On trekking safari, this is our eating area. We've had the same things here the entire time. We have different food every day. On traditional safari, there are 3 or 4 or 5 people in the kitchen cooking everything up. On trekking safari, we have Edward cooking over an open fire right over there, making all our delicious meals. So that is really cool. On traditional safari, twice a day, you get in a vehicle much fancier than this, and you go out for 3-hour morning game drive and 3-hour evening game drive twice a day. That's how much you ride in that. On trekking safari, you get in this thing twice, once to come to the Serengeti and once to leave the Serengeti. Beyond that, in traditional safari, you sleep in very fancy digs, very 600 thread count sheets, big queen beds. On safari, you sleep in tents out here. The tents are equipped with, oh, there's some holes too. Each tent is equipped with its own water station, which consists of this tri-pulled thing and a little bit of water in a bucket. And your own personal towel, which you will have the entire time you are on trekking safari. Let's go to the bathroom facilities. In traditional safari, there is running water, incredible bathrooms. On trekking safari, you have a hole, and you can kind of see it there, dug into the ground with this contraption put over it. And when you use it, you take some of the dirt from the hole and throw it on whatever mess you made. In traditional safari, the showers are unbelievable. They are like rain showers. Some rooms have their own hot tubs in them, private looking out over this. We have, on trekking safari, a bag hung from this tree with this little spigot of water, which comes out at about that pace because the bag is empty. So that is your shower in trekking safari. Then if you go on to my tent, I want to show you some of the creature comforts here. So traditional safari, you're in a nice fancy bedroom. On trekking safari, come on in, let's show you around here. You are sleeping on basically this camp cot with a little bit of padding and a cover and then a couple of pillows. You've got a little nightstand, and then let me show you around. You've got the medicine cabinet here. You've got some snacks. You've got your dresser, which is the opposite side of the tent. There's no power out here, so this thing is effectively worthless. It could be a headband, or it could hang stuff from up here. Really doesn't matter because it doesn't do you any good. So that is our interior accommodations. Final thing is, on traditional safari, generally you sit around almost sun up to sundown. Here, we get up in the morning and we walk anywhere from 5 to 8 hours out into the bush, covering anywhere from 7 to 10, 12 miles on foot out in this majestic country. And we see these animals in a way that you will never see them in a vehicle. It is pristine. You feel the dew of the grass. You feel the rain. You feel all of it because you are literally one with nature. And no matter how many creature comforts they give you on traditional safari, you cannot replicate the experience you get out here being one with the Serengeti, one with the animals, walking the same paths that they walk. Last night, we heard hyena right over here. The night before in our previous camp, there were lion roaring. In our camp before that, elephants tromping through, literally just a few feet from the tent in the middle of the night. You can't replicate that. This close to nature, This is the real deal traditional safari, not what we've made up to be safari now in our world. But if you want to do the real deal, check out Thornton Safaris. They are legit. They are recommended by Condé Nast, by National Geographic, by all those who want an authentic experience of the bush, of the Serengeti. So leave your creature comforts behind. Come out here and experience what nature really has in store. And I guarantee you, you will be super pumped. Thanks for joining me today. I am getting ready for my evening walk of 2 hours to go see what incredible creatures are out here in this beautiful wilderness. Thanks for joining me. If you've ever dreamed of pressing pause and rediscovering what makes your heart sing, I invite you to follow along on our YouTube channel or on SuperPumped Life on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. I'll be posting every day, not only a podcast, but updates, stories, bonus coverage, and reflections through this super pumped adventure. If you're one of our awesome audio-only listeners, I would encourage you to go over to YouTube to see the incredible video footage of all that is going on in this 40-day super pumped adventure in the wilderness. Thanks for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow.